Fish on, fish on. 25 minutes in, fish. Monster crappie hits the chatterbait. Guys, monster crappie hits the chatterbait. It's Mr. Goat League Fishing himself. Today we have a quick challenge, 1 hour of fishing. We're gonna be targeting some bass using a few of my favorite chatterbaits. Let's get after it. Again, thanks for stopping by. If you like what you see, consider liking. All right, GLF family, let's get started. We got an hour to make it happen here on my local body of water, one of my favorite fishing holes, a little small local pond within my neighborhood. So we're gonna get after it. The challenge today is to fish for 1 hour to see how many fish we can get. We recently had a cool front to come through, and today is a bit warmer, but we're gonna see how these fish respond to the change in temperature. We'll be fishing with a white and chartreuse, slobberknocker, chatterbait with the cream paddle tail trailer, about 4 inches. Let's see what happens. And we also have another color that we'll also consider fishing with if we don't get any activity on this slobberknocker right here. Let's get the timer started. We're gonna go with the stopwatch here. So we're gonna start the time. You guys can see that. 1 hour. Let's see how long it takes us to get the first bite. All right, that action is looking good. We're gonna try to focus on some of these edges where there may be a drop off. I'm gonna send it out right here. Looks like we may have about 7 feet there. I count to about 7, so plus or minus 6 to 8 feet. And then we're gonna bring it up. See what type of action we can get on this slobberknocker. Let's see if we can get the bass to knocking on Goat League Fishing, GLF. Not sure how the bass will respond today with these warmer temperatures, but we just ran into some vegetation right there. So let's focus on this location right here. It looks like we got some vegetation up in here. Ran into some grass right there, so let's focus on this area. I got one over there, right in the front. All right, so we're gonna try this spot here. We got some lay down right here, tree, some vegetation, drop off. Let's see if we can get some activity right up in here. Maybe we can get a bite right up in here, guys. 11, 10, 9. So we'll just fan the perimeter, making sure we cover plenty of water. See if we can get on a goat. Goat League Fish, GLF. Water's pretty clear today. And I'm able to get some major distance. Fish on, fish on. 25 minutes in, fish on. Fish on. Let's go. Ah, yeah. Let's go. Woo, wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. Guys, we thought this was a bass. This is a monster crappie, guys. Guys, monster crappie hits the chatterbait. Guys, monster crappie hits the chatterbait. Monster crappie hits the chatterbait, guys. Monster crappie hits the chatterbait and hit like a bass. Monster crappie, guys. Oh, I wish I had my scale, guys. Monster crappie hits the chatterbait, guys. Monster crappie hits the chatterbait. 4-inch chatterbait. Wow. This is a first, guys. This is a first. Goat League Fishing, GLF. Guys, we're out here on the bass bite today in search of mega bass using a white chatterbait with the 4-inch swim trailer paddle tail, and we got on a humongous bass. I'm sorry, I'm still calling it bass. Humongous crappie on the white and chartreuse slobber knocker. It doesn't get any better than this, guys. Huge crappie, man. I don't understand it hit like a bass. I'm looking for bass, but the crappie came up and hit it Goat League fishing way. Huge crappie. Guys, you're not gonna believe it. Mega crappie, while bass fishing on a 4-inch slobber knocker, 4-inch trailer on there. Major. And he just threw the slobber knocker out of his mouth. Again, guys, major bite on the crappie using the white and chartreuse slobber knocker with the 4-inch paddle tail swim trailer. Amazing. Hey, we're out here bass fishing, but we catch a major crappie. Hey, let's put him back, guys. And he's out of here. All right, let's see if we can get on a bass bite. And I think we just had a hold there. Come back down. We need that insertion point about right there. And then we're going to tack expose the hook. Boom, now we're weedless by tack exposing the hook point. Usually I tie this hook on first, but we're going to do a simple tri-leading knot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 roundabouts. And I think I got ants or something biting my butt, guys. But we got to get this first. Boom. So just tie a quick tri-leading knot. We're going to take off the excess right here. Make sure we drop our line in our tackle. Boom. And we'll get rid of that line later. Do not pollute the line, guys. Where you love to fish, we always try to leave it better than what we found it. And let me see if I can get this ant off me, and then we're going to try this, and we may try a few different colors. We're just going to let it fall. We're currently at 53 minutes. Let's see if we can get a bite before the hour mark. We just had a tap, but I think it was a bluegill. Guys, I think that was a brim bite. Drag set pretty nicely here. So we know we have bait fish over there because I just had a brim or a bluegill peck at the worm, at the stick bait. So we know we have bait fish over there. So maybe we can get on a bass bite, being that bluegill are nearby, right in between the structure and the bank. Let's try this again. These are just some of the things I think about when I'm fishing, guys. By no means this is the way to kind of evaluate your local body of water, but it's a way to consider it. So I hope this is helpful. Although we're not as successful as we would like to be today, but hopefully we can get on a bite here. We got about 2 minutes before the time is up for this hour challenge. So guys, we're at the hour mark, 1 hour, 1 hour, and we were successful with the bite. Not the species that we were looking for, but we did get a bite at the 25-minute mark. But again, great day. Thanks you guys for stopping by. If you like what you see, consider subscribing. GLF, Goat League Fishing, and I'm out.